What's up, everybody? It's Pics and Lists here on the Pierce Co., a Why We Love Horror co-production, but it's not a horror match because I do it here. I'm just here. I'm John Moore. With me, as not always, it's always six people, but it's never the same six people. We'll start at the top. Honestly, I say it all the time. It jinxes him half the time. A master of non-conventional trivia, Brandon Dunlap. How are you?
I'm going to take that to my grave, John. I'm doing great. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
All right. Next to him, unmuting himself, the man in the blue shirt, Brian Nussbaum. What's up?
It's doing good. This is low for you to be Brand's match coming up for Multiplex. And how you doing tonight, John?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Next to him, board ready, Chris Diaz. What's up, Chris?
Not much. How you doing, John? Just here to have fun.
I'm doing good. Next, starting in the second row, pen in mouth, Jacob Cameron. What's going on, man?
Not anymore. No, it's good to be here. It's first time in a while, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right, and next to him, it's the face that runs the place in bed as half the time. Jordan Owens. What's up, man? All right, Tito, happy birthday. What's going on, man?
It's like my thumb is my cock.
Well, if you've been here before, you know how it works. If you haven't been,
my laptop's falling.
I will explain. Hopefully, you pick that up, and we're gonna need hands on screen at all times. Picks and lists. It's games with picks. It's games with lists. And the first game we usually play is I show you a picture of an actor or actress, and I ask you simply, "Who is this?" So what I need to know right now is who is.
I had a bad feeling about this
person.
one.
Who is that?
Fucking shark eyes doll smile over here.
You might know her from things. But I will take her picture down. Starting that countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Brandon first. Brandon, who is that lady?
Oh, I think I'm wrong. I put Jamie Chung.
Brian.
Is this the queen for King of Queens, the remedy?
Chris.
I know I won. It's Amber Heard.
Jacob.
Brian, you are correct. That is Carrie from King of Queens. Leah Remini.
JPO.
Damn it.
I don't care because all I want to do is cash my check and drive right home to you.
And Tano.
J-Lo.
That is definitely Leah Remini from King of Queens and other things, but mostly.
In her defense, she co-stars with J-Lo in that one movie.
Yeah, she was just in a movie. She was in a movie. I think she's the director who's on the phone with the lady in the plane in Flight Risk as well. So next thing we do is I will show you a screen grab from a movie and ask you what movie it is. So now I need to know, what movie is this? Won't give any hints. But that happens in this movie. Take that down. Count you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Brian this time. Brian, what movie is that?
Thelma.
Shit.
Chris.
One more underrated movie last year, Summer.
Jacob.
Evil Dead 2013, I'm way off.
Well, that would be fucking awesome if Gene Scrub was in that. JPO.
Watch more recent movies, Jacob. Hell yeah. Top 10 of last year. Thelma.
And Tato.
Betty.
Close, Tato. It is Thelma, though. It's Thelma.
I didn't say my favorite was wrong, John.
My favorite movie of last year. Let me fix that banner. Definitely my favorite movie last year.
You're good, B. You're good.
You skipped Brandon, but he had one on its own.
No,
oh, sorry,
wrong, so it's all good.
Oh, sorry, Brandon.
It's fine.
But the answer was Thelma. Sorry, Brandon. Anyway,
Yeah,
we'll go on to Starring Ish. It's a game we play where I'll start naming people in a movie, starting with people that have smaller roles in the movie. So if I say, Arnold Schwarzenegger and you say, Terminator 2, you're fucking wrong. All right? Don't do that.
Listen to the rules.
Tato's allowed to lock on one. Nobody else really should. That being said, if you look right, you get 2. Everybody else will be in as well, and they can get 1 point for getting the correct answer then. But if the locked person is wrong, I will continue, and you could relock for 2 points or get along with the locked person for 1. So the first person that stars in this movie, Eva Mendes, is in this movie. Your second actor or actress, Elsa Pataki, is in this movie. And a man who's no stranger to anyone in this chat, Dwayne Johnson is in this movie.
Lock.
I'll lock.
I have a lock from who locked first? Is that Brian?
No, Chris.
Oh, Chris locked. Chris
Yeah.
locked.
It's either Chris or me, but Chris might have
No,
been.
no, I heard somebody before you, JP. So we'll count this as Chris.
Yeah, no, I think it was Chris.
Everyone, put your best guesses on your board. Only Chris is at stake here. And we were going to start with Chris anyway. So, Chris, what movie do you think this is?
The other guys.
Jacob.
Fast 6.
JPO.
I said F8.
Tato.
Whole 9 yards.
Brandon.
I'll put Rampage.
And Brian.
I don't have the other guys.
All incorrect. We'll continue. Chris cannot guess any further. The next person is Joaquim de Almeida. Joaquim de Almeida is in this movie. Gal Gadot is in this movie. Sung Kang is in this movie.
Lock.
I hear a lock. Is that Tato?
Yeah.
All right.
I lock as well.
Well, only Tato's at risk, but you can get a point, Jacob. Everybody write your best guesses on your board.
Yeah, I kicking myself because it was my other guess.
Yeah, I don't think Elsa Pataki's in that one. We will count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Tato. What do you got?
Fast 5.
Brandon.
I have Fast 5 as well.
Brian.
Fast and Furious 6.
Jacob.
Furious 7.
And JPO.
I had 9.
Tato is correct, and I believe Brandon is correct with him.
Yeah.
Fast 5. This is Fast 5.
The Rock is that far down though?
Yeah, it's the one when they're in Brazil.
Yeah, that's the
it's
first
one
one
where
where
he
he
first
shows
goes
up.
in. It's also
I
the
would
only
like
one.
one person to talk, not 3, but okay.
Yeah, I will say it's the first. It's his first appearance in the series, and also Joaquin de Almeida is only in that one because he's the bad guy in that one.
And
Oh,
even
yeah.
meant that the cameo at the end of Fast 5.
Yeah.
That was like,
Would have gone on to say all the names you know: Tyrese Gibson, Jordana Brewster, Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, all in Fast 5. And also, Elsa Pataki is only in 5 and 6.
I think that's the first time I've ever gotten one of these.
good
I
job,
know me
Jade,
too. I'm
actually.
excited. That's the first time I got one.
Mm-mm.
Going back on to who is this? I'm going to show you a screenshot of a person. You tell me who it is. So who is this?
Oh, fuck. Wait a minute.
I'm going to respect that. Oh fuck! Wait a minute, because that could be something good.
Okay.
But I am going to take that down and count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to start with Jacob. Jacob, who is that gentleman?
Not a thing.
JPO.
Young Tony Danza.
You're on the right track. Tato.
I erased Lou Diamond Phillips for Scott Baio.
Brandon.
I don't know if I spelled his name right, but Scott Baio.
Brian.
Yes.
Nope, I had Malbaccio.
This is all your Italian people are saying racism. Now. Chris.
Blank board.
Scott Baio, Bob Loblaw from Arrested Development. That is
Bob
Scott
Loblaw,
Baio.
Bob Loblaw.
Charles in Charge.
Bob Loblaw's
Charles in
Loblaw.
charge.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go on to another screen grab. What movie is this? Some recognizable folks.
I don't recognize one.
Folks. And we'll drop that picture down. We'll count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Tato, you're winning.
JPO, what Emma Stone movie is that?
Easy A.
And Tato.
Mean Girls.
I just deleted the scores banner. All right, hang on a second.
That's what happens when I get a lead.
I had 7.
Okay. Brandon.
Last time Amanda Bynes was in a movie. Easy A.
Brian.
EDA.
And Chris.
EDA.
And Jacob.
Easy A.
I believe Brandon now has 3.
Yay!
Brian has 2. Chris has 2. Jacob, I think you also have 2.
Yes.
And JP,
No,
you
I
have
believe I
JP.
saw 3.
Okay, I'll give you 3. JP.
Hold on.
Tato
Can
has
we
3.
fact check instead of just guessing?
Let's see. Brian, I believe you got.
The remedy, double, and now easy A.
Okay, that is 3 points. He did get those correct. All right. And I have to make this banner scrolling. I love this live stuff. It's the first time I've ever deleted the score banner, though. There we go. Updated scores. Now we're going to move on to a little game where I give you the name of an actor, and you start naming movies that actor or actress is in. We will start with Tato. Tato, give me a movie Jude Law is in.
Alfie.
He is in Alfie. Brandon.
Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
He's Lemony Snicket. That's correct. Brian.
The Holiday.
He's in The Holiday. Chris.
Sherlock Holmes.
Correct. Jacob.
Gattaca.
That's correct. JPO.
Sherlock Holmes, Book of Shadows.
Need a different title because it's not a Blair Witch sequel.
Oh, hold on. I said Book of Shadows, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, fuck. Artificial Intelligence.
He is in that. Tato.
The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
He is in that. Brandon.
Sherlock Holmes, Game of Shadows.
That's what it's called.
Game of Shadows.
Brian.
Book of Shadows, come on.
Fantastic Beasts and Secrets of Dumbledore.
That is correct. Chris.
Fantastic Beasts and the Decline of Grindelwald.
That is correct. Jacob.
AI artificial intelligence.
That was said.
I said that.
Oh, it was. Oh, shoot. Repo Men.
He is in that. JPO.
Fantastic Beasts, The Book of Shadows. Is that one? Just closer.
He is in
Closer.
Closer. Tato.
Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow.
He's in that.
Shit.
Brandon.
Captain Marvel.
He's in that. Brian.
Rise of the Guardians.
He is in that. Where did I put that, though? All right, go ahead, Chris.
One of my favorite Soderbergh movies, Side Effect.
He is in that. Jacob.
The Talented Mr. Ripley.
He's in that. JPO.
Road to Perdition.
He's in that. Tato.
I Heart Huckabees.
He's in that. Brandon.
Oh, God, it might be out. Was he in Contagion?
He's in Contagion.
Hey, all right.
Brian.
I'm going that past this round.
You're passing?
Yes.
All right, Chris.
What we called Gold?
Did you say old?
Gold.
Gold?
Gold.
No, there's no movie called Gold. Try again. I'll give you a 10-second warning right now.
And then we're not in it to Marvel.
He is not in that. We will go on to Jacob.
Closer.
That was said.
Said.
Oh, shoot. Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow.
Also said.
Said.
Oh, God. Really? Oh, wow. I
Yeah.
didn't know it.
Promise you we're not fucking with you.
No, I'm sure you're not. I'm just. Am I allowed to pass?
You can pass. We're not going to come back to you, though. You're out then. If you pass.
Watch the show sometime.
And it's been a while. I'm sorry.
No, I mean the one you're on now.
I'll give you a 10-second warning.
Yeah, pass me.
JPO.
The Order.
Ah, great movie.
Yeah.
Tato.
Did Captain Marvel get said?
That was all.
Yep.
That was said.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, wait.
Watch the show you're on, Data.
Roasted. The Grand Budapest Hotel.
He is in that. Brandon.
Peter Pan and Wendy.
He is in that. JPO.
Enemy at the Gates.
He is in that. Tato.
Jesus, I'm in the top 3. That's new.
Good job, Tato.
Okay.
I'll give you a
The
10
Best Exotic Marigold Hotel?
He's not in that. One more guess.
Hotel Rwanda.
Nope. Brennan.
The Adventures of Tintin?
He is not in the Adventures of Tintin.
Shit. French Dispatch.
What was that?
The French Dispatch.
He is not in that either. JPO, you win this one. Did you have anything left on your sheet?
I was gonna pull that and just start naming Wes Anderson movies. Asteroid City. I didn't have anything else.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
I don't know if he's in any of
Yeah.
those Anderson movies. Let's see.
No.
These are the movies we didn't say. 360, All the King's Men, Anna Karenina. He plays Errol Flynn in The Aviator.
Oh, wow.
Bent, Black Sea, Breaking and Entering, Cold Mountain, Dom Hemingway, Eden.
Hemingway.
Yeah.
Cold
Aaron is
Last
very
thing, but
Aaron-
the movie one I would try to remember.
Yeah, Aaron is extremely upset. Nobody said Existenz because he's in that. Final Cut,
Okay.
Firebrand, Genius, Hugo, I Love You Not, King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, Love, Honor, and Obey, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, Music from Another Room, My Blueberry Nights, The Nest, Presence of Mind, Rage, A Rainy Day in New York, The Rhythm Section, Shopping, Sleuth, Spy, Vox Lux, Wild, and
He
The
was
Wisdom of
fine.
Crocodiles.
That's right.
He is in all of those movies.
Okay.
Jeez, crime.
I almost said 350, so I would have been
Yeah.
a degree off.
Gonna
That's
go
the
back
movie
to
were like, what's the some movie he was in last day?
And also, I was like Don Verdeen, Don Johnson.
who's this person, by the way?
Oh.
JPO taking the lead on that last actor filmography question.
Good job, JPO.
I'm about to lose it though.
But I'm pretty sure most people know who this is. I hope. So I'm gonna put that down. Catch you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Can
and
you do an
1.
extend on a photo?
I can. I can just put it back up. It's like, there we go. Sure. There you go.
Yeah.
There she is. There she is again. I can extend anything. Just clip that out. All right. And I'll put this back down. Count you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll start with Brandon. Brandon, who is that?
Shelley Duvall.
Brian.
Nope, I put the card.
Chris.
Ooh,
The Host of Fairy Tale Theater, Shelley Duvall.
Jacob.
what
Oh, look,
randomly?
it's olive oil. Shelley Duvall.
JPO.
Nah, I couldn't pull it.
And Tato.
I believe you're actually looking for Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall is correct. Everyone tying up JPO now almost. So we are going to go on to a screen grab. What movie is this?
That's me. Hold on.
I see that ready, folks. We'll drop that down. Count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start with Brian this time. Brian, what movie is that?
310 to you, ball?
Wait, really?
Chris?
One of my favorite remake ever, Pretend to Humor.
Jacob?
That's 310 to you.
The remake of 310 to Yuma.
JPO?
Nobody asked me specifics, Jacob. 310 to you.
And Tato.
I wrote those words.
310 to Yuma is
Brandon.
correct.
Brandon.
That's all right.
Oh,
I was
Brandon-
wrong
Fuck you,
anyway.
Brandon, for the second
Sorry, Brian,
time.
do you have 310 to Yuma?
It's fine. I was wrong anyway. I said Quick of the Dead.
See, that's why I always do that. I'm saving Brandon.
Thanks,
Every time.
guys.
310 to Yuma is correct, though.
Thank you, Tato.
Tight game as we go into our second starring-ish. You know, I'll name people in the movie, starting with smaller parts, getting bigger. You know the rules. Don't embarrass yourself. Willem Dafoe is in this movie. And Ruben Blades is in this movie. Ruben Blades. I'm pretty sure he pronounces it Blades, though. I'm going to break out my Spanish accent again. Julio Oscar Michoso is in this movie as well. And then a Spanish person you know, Cheech Marin, is in this movie. Marco Leonardi is in this movie. Enrique Iglesias is in this movie.
Locked.
JPO is locking. Everyone else can lock. Well, everyone else can answer for 1. JPO is locked for 2. I will count everyone down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO, what movie you got?
You were still writing. Okay. I have Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Tato.
John Cena.
Brandon.
I'm wrong. Cheat and Chong up in smoke.
Brian.
Wrong. I put New Year's Eve.
Chris.
I put to put John Wick.
Jacob.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico is
Good job,
correct.
guys.
I would have gone on to say Danny Trejo, Eva Mendes, Mickey Rourke, Johnny Depp, Salma Hayek, and Antonio Banderas, all in Once Upon a Time in Mexico. We're going to go back over to identify some folks. It's an oldie but a goodie. What's this dude's name?
Keep my ass in that.
Oh, that's man. Oh, that's man.
He is an old-ass man. That picture's old, and he's old in it. Put him back. Count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Chris this time. Chris, who is that?
I had 2 guesses. I said Jake Hackman.
Oh, he's rolling over in his freshly dug grave. Jacob.
Jack Warden.
JPO.
I don't have it.
Tato.
Brian Cox.
Brandon.
I put George S. Clinton.
And Brian.
Looks like Dan had a.
Oh, Dan Diaz. Publicist will be in touch with you. That is, however, Jacob getting it. That is Jack Warden. Jack
Good
Warden.
job, Jacob.
Good job, Jacob.
You might
He's
know
the
him as the
grandpa.
uncle in While You Were Sleeping. I believe he's like.
Oh.
Okay.
He's also John
I
Ritter's
completely-
dad in Problem Child.
That as well.
Oh, he
Yes.
is. Yep.
Isn't he Artie Langsdon in Dirty Work?
He might be. He's also in the television version of the Bad News Bears. He's the coach.
You're right.
What movie is this? Here's a screen grab from a movie. What movie is that?
I may or may not have just asked this exact question with this exact answer.
I honestly,
Wait, you showed this exact screenshot? How's that work?
No, but I asked the question, what movie is this? While showing a screenshot.
But I wouldn't. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't say exactly.
It's gonna have the exact same answer. I hope.
Hope.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start with Jacob this time. Jacob, what movie is that?
Starship Troopers.
JPO,
Starship Troopers.
Tato,
Starship fucking Troopers.
Brandon,
You stole that from me, Tato. I was going to do that. Starship fucking Troopers.
Brian,
Starship Troopers.
and Chris.
Probably got it right this time around. Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers is correct. We're going back over. We're going to do another actor filmography. We're going to start with Jacob this time. Jacob, I need a movie that a lady named Rose Byrne is in. Can you give me a Rose Byrne movie?
Oh. Oh, this is so humiliating.
I'll give you like 10 seconds from right here to name any movie she's in.
Mm,
5, 4, 3.
Ask me, I don't know.
JPO, a Rose Byrne movie.
X-Men First Class.
She is in that. Tato.
Is she in Jexy?
She's the voice of Jexy. That is correct. Brennan.
X-Men Apocalypse.
She's in X-Men Apocalypse. Yes. Brian.
Spy.
She is in Spy. Chris.
Oh, this is-
Bridesmaid.
She is in Bridesmaids. JPO.
She in Dark Phoenix?
I don't believe she meets
I don't
that
think
one. No, I don't think so. No.
Insidious.
She is in Insidious. Tato.
Which X-Men's have been said?
Apocalypse
The one
and
she's in.
First Class.
What she said.
Solid. X-Men Days of Future Past.
She's not in that.
Shit.
I was actually trying to help you. I wasn't being a dick.
Yeah, no, I figured. But I also kind of am at the point where I do not have anything else. I don't even know
Okay.
how I knew she was in Jexy. Let's go with movie 43.
No, unfortunately, not in that movie. Brandon.
Insidious Chapter 2.
She is in that. Brian.
Was she in X-Men The Last Stand?
She was not. That was a different actress playing. the
No.
role.
different
Okay.
Oh,
actress.
yeah.
So
We're done with X-Men.
So Neighbors.
She is in Neighbors, though. Chris.
Insidious, The Red Door.
She's in Insidious: The Red Door. That's correct. Jacob.
I'm out, remember?
Oh, you're right. Sorry, JPO.
Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising.
She's in that. Brandon.
Damn it, you took mine. Oh, God. I can't think of any. Like, my brain,
Right.
my mind's blanking. Sorry.
Get him to the Greek.
She is in Get Him to the Greek.
Oh, damn.
Chris.
Oh, she is. Oh, bro.
Chris, anything?
Annie.
She's an A.
Damn. That good pull.
JPO.
Is she in Insidious 3?
She is not in Insidious 3.
No, they skip her? Oh, shit.
Yep.
Okay. That was the whole
It's
family.
a whole different storyline. in Insidious
Yeah,
Chapter
I
3.
skipped her a couple times.
Don't give hints.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Well, no, 'cause that means we're done with that franchise too, I think. So, I think I'm out, but I'll run the clock. Let's see. Damn, she's so good, but what else is she in?
She's in more movies than Jude Law, which is crazy.
That's
You
crazy.
know what? I
Yeah.
know, I feel bad.
We're going to feel so stupid when he lists all those
'Cause I
off.
want to name Rebecca Ferguson movies, but she's not Rebecca Ferguson.
Give you 10 seconds from here.
You're 10 seconds from here. Burn.
5.
Is she in Asteroid City?
No, she is not. Brian.
Let's see. I'm trying to do some work.
I lost my
Was she-
pen.
Was she in the 5-year engagement?
She was not.
That's weird. I also had that on my list.
Yeah.
No, that was on her.
This is the end?
She's not in that. Chris will take it down. Chris, did you have anything else on your board?
I'm trying to put one of the Insidious movies. Insidious, The Last Key, and a Death Long Shot. I guess.
In City's Last Key, she's not in either. She's in 1 and 2, and then the 5th one, and that's it.
Yeah.
But all the movies she's in: Dallas Doll, Two Hands, My Mother Frank, The Goddess of 1967. She's one of the assistants in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
City of Ghosts, I Capture the Castle, The Night We Called It a Day, The Raging Placid Lake, Takeaway. She's in Troy. Wicker Park, The Tenants, Marie Antoinette, The Dead Girl, Sunshine, 28 Weeks Later, Just Buried, The Tender Hook, Knowing, Adam, I Love You Too, The Place Beyond the Pines, I Give It a Year, The Internship, The Turning, Adult Beginners, This Is Where I Leave You, The Meddler, I Love You Daddy, Juliet Naked, Peter Rabbit, Instant Family, I Am Mother, Like a Boss, Irresistible, Peter Rabbit 2, The Runaway, Puff, Wonders of the Reef, Seriously Red, Spirited, she's Leatherhead in TMNT Mutant Mayhem, which nobody said,
Oh,
Ezra, and If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, are all the movies that Rose.
Jeez.
If I had legs, I'd kick you. I need to watch that.
Yes. That came out earlier this year, I think, as a very limited release. So
Damn.
we'll go back to
Good job,
who is
Chris.
this? I'll give you your final screen grab. Who is that?
Oh.
I do expect one of you to get this. I won't say who.
maybe.
Actually, I expect maybe at least 2 or 3 of you to get it, but we'll see.
Okay, when you're done with your countdown, I want to know who you think's gonna have it.
There's definitely 2 people here I expect to have it, and a third one I'm going to say out of the 3 people I expect 2 out of the 3 to get it. We'll say that. But let's put that down.
Right. I'm saying you can let us know
shit.
once you're done counting down.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
5,
curious.
4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with JPO, who's one of the people I expected to have it.
All right. Well, because she's in Scream 3 and she's naked in that one movie. Parker Posey.
Damn it.
I guess Brandon does it. Brandon was one of the people I
No,
expected
didn't
to
have
have
it.
it.
I knew her face.
Tato.
Carrie Amos.
Brandon does not
Bo's
have
afraid.
one of the main characters from Scream 3. All right, Brian.
Nope, I had Kate Bosworth.
Kate Bosworth. Actually, Parker Posey, thanks
Posey.
you. Chris.
No, because she had similar hairstyle, but not the actress. I had Rachel Bloom.
And Jacob.
Kate Segal.
Wow. All right, JPO, you didn't let me down. Thank you. Parker Posey.
I got you.
From
Sorry,
every,
John.
From every
I mean-
independent movie in the 90s.
Oh, Triple H's vampire girlfriend in Blade 3.
That's right, she was.
Here is a screen grab. What movie is this?
Fuck. Maybe.
Yeah, doing pretty good at screen grab today.
Kevin Namer Dack's girlfriend in Superman Returns.
Shit.
I'll pull that down. Count you guys down.
Thank you.
5, 4,
Thank you.
3, 2, 1. We'll start with Tato. Tato, what movie is that?
I got nothing.
Brandon.
It looked like Shia LaBeouf to me, so I put Charlie Countryman.
This actor's going to be in touch with you. Brian.
Looks like the Tom Hardy version of Legend.
Oh.
Chris.
One of the best one person movie lock.
Jacob.
One of the best movies from A24, Lock.
And JPO.
One of the didn't see, but I know it's locked.
It's locked. That is correct. Locked.
So, is that Alex
Tom
Mack?
Hardy, not Shia LaBeouf. Oh my goodness,
Damn
Brandon,
it.
I'm sorry. I won't give him your address. But Tom
You're
Hardy's
good, it's
very
fine.
upset.
They are brothers in Lawless.
You can give my address.
That
I
is
deserve
true.
that.
He's very upset with you. We're going over to the final starring ish. Like I said, I'll name people that are in a movie.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Dimitri Martin. Dimitri Martin is in this movie.
Lock. Just kidding. No, I'm kidding. No.
A
No.
kidding lock. Oh, that should be binding. Your second actor or actress, Sanaa Lathan, is in this movie. Sanaa Lathan is in this movie. John Hawkes is in this movie. Marion Cotillard is in this movie.
I am gonna lock actually.
JPO locking. Everyone else putting their best guesses on the board.
Because I love me Dimitri Martin filmography. Sad to
I'm feeling I
say,
might have
I
seen
really
this.
hope I don't have to run today.
Count you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We will start with JPO, who locked. JPO, what movie is that?
Is this Contagion?
Tato.
I got nothing.
Brandon.
I put Inception.
Brian.
I guess Shop Girl.
Chris.
I get the Dark Knight Rises, but I have a feeling what it might be.
Jacob.
Lavian Rose.
JPO's right. This is Contagion.
Hey.
I would have gone on to say Chin Han, Elliot Gould, Jennifer L., Bryan Cranston, Kate Winslet, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jude Law, who we spoke about earlier, Lawrence Fishburne, and Matt Damon, all in Contagion.
Matt Damon.
I legit know my Dimitri Martin. I was waiting for you to say someone like big and serious. I was like, Marion Cotillard's got to be this then.
The last thing we do every time I run this thing is I show a video clip from a movie, and you have to tell me what movie it is. So what movie is this?
Things there, it's fine. Get around, go back. What the fuck was that? I didn't see anything. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. What was it? What was that? I definitely was just so scared. You have to go silent. Go silent.
Oh.
I know what some of the guesses are going to be, and that makes me happy. 5, 4.
You know, John, play that again. You can.
Oh, sure. I'll play it again.
Things there, it's fine. Okay, run, go back. What the fuck was that? Don't freak out. Don't freak out. What was it? What the fuck was that? I definitely was just so scared. You have to go silent. Go silent.
Oh, I know I'm wrong, but oh well.
Yeah, I think I'm wrong.
Now count you
Yeah,
guys.
one, two. I know what the movie
Yeah.
is, but I can't remember the title.
3, 2, 1. We will go to Brandon. What movie is that?
I'm wrong. I said Unfriended.
That's what I was hoping to see. Brian,
Yeah.
That's the best for Brandon. Unfriended.
Chris.
I know it's the Freaky Shutter Doom movie, but I couldn't remember the title.
It is the Shutter Zoom movie. Yes, Jacob.
Let me help you out. It's called Host.
Oh.
Tato.
No, because Democracy Rules Unfriended.
And Tato.
I knew it was like a streaming pun thing. Red light.
Red light.
Host. Jacob hitting it. Good enough for second place today.
Good job, buddy.
Jordan's here. Jacob is here. Brandon, you're down here. Chris is up there already. And Tato. Oh, Tato's over here. Look at that. Look at that, Tato. We're not going to talk to you last. JPO, you won again. We got to stop doing this. So let's say
Never.
plugs, parting words, your favorite Shutter original.
What's the guy who's like canceled and he films himself and
Deadstream.
Deadstream? Sure, that comes to mind. Probably not my favorite, but this is what comes to mind. But I do like it. What's up? Yeah. No, thanks, John, for hosting. Good stuff from all the competitors. Love you guys more than you'll ever know. Catchers of the night.
Jacob, second place, strong showing. Let's do plugs, parting words, and give me your favorite movie that has. We said let's do it again this week. Matt Damon. We would have said his name. What's your favorite Matt Damon movie, Jacob?
Born Ultimatum. That's my favorite.
Plugs
And
parting words.
my YouTube channel at RyanCam20. I talk a whole bunch of movies on there. I'm in a lot of trivia places, so I'm sure you'll find me.
Chris, third place, nothing to sneeze at. Plugs, parting words, your favorite Rose Byrne movie.
Ooh. Flightmate, actually. Yeah, you can find me here anyway. Thank you, John. A great game, everybody. Just a fun one.
Tato, much higher. You're climbing your way up. You're learning the ropes here. Plugs, parting words. We did talk about Once a Time in Mexico. I just want your favorite Western-esque movie.
My favorite Western-esque movie.
Yeah, it could be a Western or sort of a Western. What's your favorite?
Fuck, I haven't. I feel like there's a correct answer to this, but I'm blanking on it. I will go with Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I don't know how that works, but
There's showdowns in that. Sure, why not?
Western in spirit.
Lights Out trivia. Movie Battleground. It exists. I promise. Check us out. Have fun. Thank
Brandon,
you, John.
coming in there, tied with Brian there. Plugs, parting words, your favorite Jude Law movie.
I was actually super excited for the first half of that movie, or first half of that game. I was actually doing really well, and then it all just kind of fell apart. Sorry, Parker Posey. Sorry, Tom Hardy. I'll be around. I still compete in the leagues. Me and Brian are actually doing a match here in the next week or so. So keep an eye out for that in multiplex. I'm still around every once in a while on Why We Love Horror. Thank you, John. My favorite Jude Law movie. Good gracious me. Probably has to be. I don't know. I got a soft spot for the first Elimination Ticket movie, so I'm going to say that.
All right. And Brian, down there, I'm just going to ask you plugs, parting words. What's your favorite movie in the Fast and Furious franchise?
For that show, I'm gonna go with Fast 5. It's my favorite series. Plugs, you find me on Periscope. We finished the matches for multiplex and TBNT coming up, so expect those to drop. And yeah, it was a good game, everyone.
All right. With that being said,
Logan was the answer I was looking for. BT Dub.
Logan is a great.
Yes.
Yeah,
That being
that's
said,
it.
I am John Marr. This has been Picks and Lists for JPO, for Jacob, for Chris, for Tato, for Brandon, and for Brian. We'll see you next time. Maybe next week. Who the hell knows?